Guys,
we're not friends anymore. A breakup video.
It does.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have Natalie.
Hey y'all.
Oh, this is so weird. So if you guys don't know, Natalie and I are internet best friends, and we met for, I can't talk.
Musically.
Yeah, and in today's video we're basically gonna explain how we met and all of that and all the times we've actually met in person, which is technically 3. Before we get into this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let's get on with the video. Let's talk about the first time, like how we first officially even became friends on Musical.ly. I don't remember because she was a youngin'. She was so small.
I was like in 8th grade. So.
Yeah. By the way, look at her sweatshirts. She has a New York one, and then she got me this one. Basically, I was on Musical.ly, and I probably had I don't know, back then having, not saying 5,000 isn't a lot, but back then having 5,000 or 8,000, however many I had, was a lot. A lot on Musical.ly.
I had 1,000 at one point.
And it was a lot.
Yeah.
I remember I had 5,000, everyone's like, oh my gosh. Which it is a lot still, but nowadays it's not.
Yeah.
So anyways, so I was on Musical.ly. I was Musical.ly famous. You know, I was in the group. I would do the Skype calls and all that. And she would too. And
that's how we met, through a Skype call, right?
Yeah, kind of. So basically, we were in this little cult.
Literally.
It was these 20 girls who would all do Musical.ly, and we were all just internet friends, and we would all Skype with each other. It was the same. You know who I'm talking about.
Can we say what the group was called?
Yeah. So basically, there was this famous Musical.ly group called the Savage Squad, and so the Savage Squad had a group, and then they would bring all their friends, kind of on a Skype call. So I was friends with people in the Savage Squad, so she and so we were always in it. But then there was always random people. I remember some of my old internet friends that I don't talk to now, but I'm gonna bleep this girl's name out because we don't know who. We just can't say her name because it doesn't. This girl, blank. Let's call her.
Felicia.
Felicia. So there's this girl Felicia. We're gonna use code names. There's this girl Felicia, and she added me and Natalie and a bunch of other people in a group chat. And mind you, we were not really friends with. At the time, we were friends with Felicia, but. We weren't really. But anyway, so we got in a group chat, an iMessage group chat from Felicia. And so all of a sudden we were all texting and whatever in this group chat.
And we all put our
Musical.ly or something. So after that, Natalie followed me, and then she would DM me kind of and comment on my stuff. And I just kind of ignored it. Just because I was oh, it's just another girl, whatever. And so then eventually I was oh yeah, so then I don't know, when you're friends with people, you just were yeah, let's be.
Yeah.
Yes. And she texted me privately, and she was I don't know, we kind of were talking crap about Felicia.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we don't talk to Felicia, obviously.
Yeah.
Talking or whatever. So then a month goes by. And all of a sudden, we're still friends. I quote, we've never FaceTimed them. Never ever FaceTimed. And so then I find out she's going to Florida at the same time I'm going to Florida. Mind you, we've only been, I quote, friends. Yeah. Not even friends, but friends for a month. And so
She FaceTimed
I FaceTimed her, and I literally, if I can find it, I'll put it up. I have the exact FaceTime call of the first time I've ever FaceTimed her. And she's in the corner, she's hi.
You're supposed to hold a phone like this when you FaceTime.
But she was
this, so you can
half
only see
of her face.
half of my face, because I was hi.
Bye. Made it this huge freaking deal on Musical.ly. Like, we posted it everywhere. We made this huge deal that we were like the best of friends.
And I remember because it was on April Fool's
Yes.
Day.
Yes.
And I was like, my dad, like, I can see you, like,
Junior. But I remember we both posted Musical.ly and go, we're not meeting anymore. And then we did it as an April Fool's joke. But then we ended up actually meeting. And I will put the meeting video in here. It's the cringiest thing ever.
I was shaking.
She was like shaking more than she normally does. Like she normally shakes, but like, yeah. But I remember you really tan, short. You were like 4'8", awkward, and your dad just like stared. And then that went by. And then after that, we made this huge deal. We made an edit. Like, it was so, like, it was this huge deal that we, like, met. When we literally, kid you not, I hugged her and then left. Like, we did not see each other for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We saw each other for a solid 2 minutes straight. That happened. And then we actually, after that, we got, like, super, super close.
Yes.
And so we would actually, like, FaceTime and actually become friends. And then we would talk about how cringy we were. So that's how the first time we, like, kind of became friends. And then
and I really didn't think I was gonna go to Playlist because I've never been to something like that, and like my mom was so against like meeting people online and meeting people like off the internet.
Fair enough, because I don't know, like
there are
online,
weird people.
there's weird people.
Yeah,
but
so I was so scared to ask her if I could go to Playlist, because then I would have to explain to her what Playlist was.
And then, like,
everything.
explain me more. Like, she knew kind of who I was, but, like...
but not really.
Yeah.
Like, because I was so scared to, like, confront her about it. And so, finally, I did, and...
She was like, guess what? I'm in a relationship. No, I'm just kidding.
And so I, like, told her and everything, and... It, like, took, like, a few months to get her to say yes to Playlist.
Yeah, because you told her, I told you I was going, and then I was like, you need to go.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna, because, so Playlist was in 2020, and I just got back from VidCon 2019. And so, everyone at VidCon talks about, like, oh my gosh, like, see you at Playlist. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna go. And so then... when it kind of came around to it, I was like, I want to go. And then I was, like, talking to all my friends, like, I don't know, I was just talking to everyone that were going, and I was like, okay, like, I'm gonna go. And because I had a group of friends that, who did I even, like, Cora was going, and, like, Amara, and I already planned on hanging out with Gabe, Xavier, and Brayden, which I met at VidCon. And so I already had, like, a whole plan of who I was going to hang out with. And, like, we made a group chat beforehand, too, that I was in. So I was excited to see Dave and all of them. And then I finally, like, I was like, Natalie, you got to go. Like, you're going to have so much fun.
My mom, I told her all about it. And she first said, I'm pretty sure she said no at first.
Probably.
And so I was like, this, it was either, like, I think
random weekend,
I think it was, like, by Christmas. Or, like, a holiday or something, like...
It was, like, I don't know, I know it was my spring break, but I don't think it was yours. It was probably your, like, mid-winter break.
Yeah, because I only could go for the weekend.
Yeah, because I went Thursday, I left Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then all that week I stayed in Florida for spring break.
I got there Friday, and then left Sunday.
Yeah.
Because I had school. And I FaceTime, like, my mom allowed me to go. She bought the tickets and everything, so I FaceTime her, and like my mom said no, like
I also have this somewhere too. But
I was like, my mom said no, like I'm so upset, and then she's like, oh okay, like
I know I was so mad because I was like
and then I was like, surprise, she actually said yes.
Which was insane because this is like that was like our first time meeting in my opinion of us actually hanging out and like hanging out, having fun and all that. And then it was cool because you got to meet like all the people I knew, but then we both met people we didn't know before we became friends. Yeah,
I love Playlist because I even still talk to people.
Oh yeah. Playlist is fun because you go there, you meet so many people you met before, but like it's like weird because like if I go to Playlist in 2022 and I don't talk to some people that I met at Playlist 2020, I'm gonna go there and they'll still know who I am and you'll say hi. Because like there are people who like you don't need to talk to every day, and they'll still know who you of you because you guys all follow each other, and you're like friends kind of. Because I talk to like some people from there still, all the time, and unless like they got too famous, but like
definitely like an amazing experience.
Oh, it was so fun because then COVID hit.
Yes,
and it like because everyone who didn't go to Playlist, everyone was counting on VidCon, and it didn't happen, obviously.
I was even looking at VidCon.
I probably would have ended up going.
Yeah, like right after Playlist, I was like, okay, VidCon. Like,
everyone was like VidCon, and I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to go, but that's what I said for Playlist, and I ended up going. That's when we first met, whatever, I'll put that video in here too, but there's also a whole like 2 videos on my channel about us meeting. Then, we randomly called each other this year, like, I think it was like October, honestly.
Like this October?
Yeah. It was this October or September before we planned this trip. It was like September, October, and I think like Natalie FaceTimed me or I FaceTimed her. We were like, oh, I miss you. And I was like, yeah, me too. And I was like, okay, I bet like I'm going to come. And then she was like, no, for real, come. And I was like, actually, I think I'm going to. And then she was like, I'm really busy in October. And I was like, yeah, me too. Like, October won't work. And then I was like, okay, like, I'm free this weekend. Like, this
I know.
weekend.
I am not free any other weekend.
Yeah.
For the next, like, 2 months.
Yeah.
No, next, like, almost, like, till the summer. Because I'm going away to college, and then also I'm going on so many trips.
Yeah, Natalie's literally going on so many trips, and then she also goes to college. So, like, therefore, I would have, like, if I did not come this weekend, I wouldn't be able to come until the summer.
Yeah. But you could have came maybe to my college.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
It's not like I feel like this, since you've never been to New
Southampton
York,
and all that,
to see my home and everything.
Yeah. So, then I was like, bet I'm gonna, like, come. And so I had to, like, well, she had to double check with her parents.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm staying at their house. And so then, obviously, made it work. After the surprise from everyone on, like, TikTok. Obviously, we told her hometown friends.
Yeah.
Like, I told my friends, and then she obviously told a bunch of her friends. And then, because some of them Natalie doesn't have a car. So.
I don't. Or a license.
So Ellie, who went to Playlist, she picked me up from the airport. Obviously, Natalie was with her. But, she has to have her friends pick us up. So.
Thank you.
Thank you. Shout out to Tommy.
Yeah, shout out to Tommy, Ellie,
Alexa,
Kaylee, Steven.
Yeah. I don't think it was in their house.
We had dinner at my friend's house without him being there.
It was literally me, Natalie, Kaylee, and Steven, and the dogs.
Yeah.
Poopy.
But we do that all the time. Like, sometimes I'm at his house and
they're not there. Yeah. It's true. Anyways, so yeah. But that's basically like how we met. A story time. Yeah. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of it out, but that's okay.
But now y'all will see her soon back here. Soon.
I know.
Not too soon.
Not
like
soon. Hopefully, maybe if it works out in the summer. Yeah. But we also want to bring her to my town in the summer to switch it up. Yes. I know it'll be fun because you actually can't come in the winter to Michigan because there's literally nothing to do. There's like at least some stuff to do here or to look at. Yeah. And like here.
But like there's not much to do in Southampton in the winter. Yeah. That's why we went to the city.
Oh yeah, we went to the city, so stay tuned for that vlog. That'll be super fun. I really hope we were focused that whole time.
I think we were.
I think we were too. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you guys don't know how we like met and stuff because we're an iconic duo if you didn't know.
We are pretty iconic.
No, we're pretty iconic. There's like a couple like iconic duos that I have like a lot of my supporters know, but like one of them's us two, and then I have a couple others, but like I don't know, pretty iconic.
Yeah. She's my only like internet friend.
I know. I have.
Really?
like, I have other internet friends, but, like, my closest internet friend is definitely Natalie, and then I have my friend Mia, but, like, definitely Natalie is one of my closest, like, internet friends.
Yeah.
That I would, like, fly out of my way to go stay with her.
I've dreamed of, like, when Musical.ly was the thing.
Oh my gosh, flying out to see your real friend. Yeah, me too. And I, like, never thought I would do it.
Yeah, and, like, I would always see people fly out to, like, their, like, Ashley and Julia.
Oh, they were iconic. Like, I'm so mad that they're, like, not really good.
I was like, I want this.
Yeah.
And we would always talk about this, like, wanting to do that, like, me and her. And now we finally did it.
We finally did it. but yeah, so it went fast. But it did. I got there Thursday, Friday, Saturday is today, and then tomorrow I leave. Well, tomorrow I leave at like 2ish.
Yeah.
I have to leave around. Well, we'll have to leave here earlier than 2. But I'm gonna close this video off now. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And
comment down below if you want to meet your IBF.
Yeah, comment. Tag your internet friend.
And comment where you live if you don't mind. Comment where you live and comment where they live.
Yeah, and see how far. Oh, because if you don't know, I live in Michigan and she lives in New York. And I flew to her. We're obviously in New York, Southampton. Mind you, Southampton, not just like New York.
Yeah.
Like it's the furthest part of New York.
I live like on Long Island if you don't know where Southampton is.
Yeah, it's Long Island.
Hamptons.
The Hamptons. Oh, I want to do that TikTok sound that says the Hamptons. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right. Bye. Let's see how many times I touched my hair in that video. Because I know I touched it a lot. Because I go like this a lot.
I went like this.
No, like in the video I kept looking at you. I was like, oh, I'm so
and, like, I think one of my hairs was like sticking out. So I'm going like this.
Is it like a knot?
Probably.
Anyways.